Alright, so this is cool. Hi everybody. This is so weird. I got a monitor and I have two cameras on me right now because I'm just like wanting to test out how I want to move on with my videos further in the future. But hi, I didn't even do my intro because I'm so excited. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Lee. If it's your first time, I don't know where to look right now because there's two cameras. But hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Lee. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet. And as you probably noticed, my corner looks a little bit different right now. It's really just my wall and I'm sitting on my chair and everything just looks really different, but that's just because I'm in the process of moving. But I really wanted to film this video today, so I just got together what I could, and yeah, now I just don't know where to look because I have two cameras. But here we go. So sorry everything's a little frantic. It's been a very tough situation trying to get this whole situation situated and it's currently like 10 p.m. and I'm just like now starting to film. But hopefully now that I have all this set up, I will never again fuck up my placement when I'm recording, because I literally have no excuse anymore. And I keep looking at the monitor and I really shouldn't, because this is really distracting. I'm like literally looking at myself. But okay, before I go off on a long ass tangent again, I wanted to talk to you guys today about these new Natasha Denona Chroma crystal liquid eyeshadows. And so I have here in the shades Nightfall, Bade, and Zone, Sienna, and Moonstone. So I got all four of these, and I just was really excited to try these out, so I really just busted out a mission to get all my situation situated so I can film this video for you guys. And I don't know why I'm being really awkward right now, because I have so much going on. Like, if you could only see what's going on right now. So yeah, I'm just going to get started with testing these eyeshadows out. I'll just tell you a little bit more about them first. I'm just gonna look at my phone real quick. These are described as a high quality liquid eyeshadow with next level sparkling effects, and these are free of parabens and is also vegan and cruelty free. Chroma Crystals Liquid Shadows now features a new lustrous formula which creates sensational next level sparkling effects with 5 edgy iridescent shades. Each shade is made with rich saturated high quality pigments, dazzling chroma crystals, and luminous mineral pearls for the most comfortable long wearing liquid formula that you will love to layer or wear alone. These retail for $25 each, and I just showed you the 5 shades that they come in, which is Moonstone, Zone, Bade, and Sienna, Nightfall. Alrighty then, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna swatch all of these for you guys, and I'm gonna do a live swatch, which is not something I usually do, but I just thought, you know. The first one here, this is, focus please. This is what it looks like. This is the container, and yes, and this is in the shade Moonstone. So this is like the most champagne-y one, like with a hint of pink undertone. I'm just going to pull that out. So it comes in a little doe foot applicator, and it's a little slanted. So I'm just going to apply a swatch here. I'm sorry if I'm being really uncomfortable right now, just because I'm just like really uncomfortable in this situation where I'm like swatching and seeing myself. This is a lot to take in right now. But anyway, so oh fuck, and then I chose like the most awkward arm position, and I'm just okay, so okay, let's just try that again, shall we? Okay, I'm actually gonna swatch that on my hand and just apply that onto my hand like so, and it's pretty like liquidy and smooth. This doesn't, I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like the Stila glitter but it's actually just looks like a lot of smooth, it looks like a smooth liquid formula with not too many large chunks. So that is in the shade Moonstone with that pinky undertone. That's beautiful. And then the next shade I have here is Zone. And can I say I just love the packaging and how they like coordinate with the shadows? Like, they kind of give me like 3CE vibes. I don't know why. Okay. And then this one is like the gold with like the green reflect. So that's what this one looks like. I'm just gonna, and it's upside down, so here we go again. So that's what this one looks like. And that's the shade right there on my hand. And hopefully you can see. I'm gonna go into Sienna, which is like a more terracotta color, I believe. It's like terracotta, orangey, with like green and yellow flecks in there. And that's what the container looks like. Why do I keep holding these upside down? Okay. And then I'm just gonna swatch that right on my hand. That's that bronzy shade right there. Swatcher in the history of swatchers. So yeah, and then I have here in the shade Bade. And that's what. And I'll just swatch that right next to. And this is like a more coppery, true bronzy gold. Gorgeous. Okay. And then the last darkest one here I have in the shade. This one's so pretty. It's like a purple with a bunch of yellow and green flecks and a little bit of fuchsia, but it's like duochrome, so it like shifts in the light. And I'm just gonna swatch that right onto my arm. Oh, I didn't show you what it looked like. So this is the packaging. And then this is the container that it comes in. Gosh. And then this is what it looks like up close. And I'm not gonna even bother to try to wipe this off because I wasted so much time just freaking doing that. Okay. Then I'm gonna just hop on into demoing these on my eye. I think I'm gonna do like one eye for each because it's 10 p.m. folks. Or should I do 10? Freaking. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the gold palette. This beauty right here. I'm just gonna zoom you onto my eyes, and so I'm gonna go into the shade Area, which is that top shade right over there. I know this palette looks like a mess. So I'm gonna go into that shade Area right here, this top neutral color. Right here, right next to that gold. It looks like a mess because one of my shadows actually broke. And just like the pigment got everywhere. But anyway. I also don't have any brushes, so I had to get some brushes from my dad. My dad has a makeup brush company. He's had one since I was birthed into the world. Now that's on, I'm gonna go into what color would look good with this. I guess any of the colors really go into. I think I'm gonna go into that like coppery color first. So I'm gonna grab that one, which is this color called Aucoi, and place that onto my eyelids. Interesting. I'm also gonna wing that out because I like the way that looks a little chunkier here. But it's so like foiled more than I thought so it would be, and it just looks like I did a cut crease even though I didn't. Has a lot of green undertone. I'm not sure if you can tell that on camera, but it also has, it's like shifts from like yellow to like green. So I think I want to do like a mustardy, dirty khaki yellow eye on this side. And I'm actually gonna open my honey palette from ColourPop, and I'm just going to do a really super pretty gold yellow eye. That sounds weird. Isn't this beautiful? So I'm gonna go into Sweet Spot, which is a brighter yellow, right there in that top corner. Hopefully you can see that. This color right here, and just place that all over my eye. And I'm gonna go into this poopy green color called Buzzkill right over here. Okay, and then place that in the outer corner. I think this is in the color Zone, which is the yellow green. Ugh. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go into Buzzkill. That shade. And then Sweet Spot, that yellow color again. And this is the first two looks. Okay, I will say my eyes are super bloodshot now because I don't have my freaking cottons with me either, so I have to use tissue to use my eye makeup remover with. So my eyes are bloodshot because my eyes are fucking sensitive as shit and I don't have my cotton. But we're just gonna go right on ahead like shit ain't happening and I'm not dying. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This little beauty here. To be honest, I haven't really reached for it just because I don't know, life happened and I was just busy using other palettes. So I'm going to use the same brush because I don't have any brushes right now. And I'm gonna go into the color Estate first. Neutral peachy color there. Okay. I'm gonna go into Bahamas, this hot pink color here, and just start at the outer corner. And add a little bit of that pink color here. And then I'm gonna actually grab a smaller brush. And then I'm gonna go into that pinky champagne color. And this is in the color Moonstone, I believe. I don't know what else to do with this. I feel like I want to add a little bit of Palermo. That purpley color. And just tap it down the middle. Okay, I'm just gonna add some of that pink color underneath my eyes. Okay, I'm just gonna add some of that pink color underneath my eyes. And just blend that all over my eyelid. Dystopia, that dark brown right here. Onto my outer corners. And then I'm just gonna go all over the outer edge with birch. I'm gonna go into that color. And this time I'm actually going to bring the liquid shadow really heavy underneath my eyes. Off on accident, so what I was saying is that I'm done with my third and fourth look. This is how it's looking. This side is a little bit more sparse glitter and this side's a lot smoother, as you can see. This side's a lot easier to work with, but this side I like the effect more. Last and final look. Okay. I'm actually gonna go into the Kevyn Aucoi Nude Pop palette. I know I've never used this. so I'm gonna use it today. On camera, at least. The reason I'm using this palette is because this top purple shade really reminds me of that Natasha Denona purple shade. So I'm going to fluffy little brush and go into the color, this color right here. I don't know what that color is called because I think it's called Surreal. This shade right here, and just build up that purple a bit. Go into that purple. Actually, I'm gonna do one eye with that purple in this palette underneath and see if that makes a difference. The Natasha Denona shade. So I'm gonna put that on one eye and see if that actually makes a difference on one eye and do it without it on the other eye. Okay, and one eye without, one eye with. Really pretty much the same, so I guess that base didn't really do anything. Because that color is very pigmented, so it just kind of covers everything. I'm just gonna go back into that, going to the bottom of my eye and just all over with that taupey shade. A little bit more of that purple in the outer corner. Smoky eyes are one of those things that always look crazy until the concealer's on and the eyelashes are on. So I'm actually going to put some mascara on, put some concealer on, and I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the last and final look. I feel like I'm being very vain. Let's just talk about what I feel like these people are going to compare these to. I still have the swatches on my hands, so I'm just going to pull out my Stila Glitter and Glows. This is in the color Bronzed Belle, just so you can see like the differences of how they look. I thought they were actually going to be way more similar than this, but according to my calculation, they're actually not as similar as you think. I don't have all the Stila Glitter and Glow, so this is going to be a little difficult. So the one I just swatched on my arm is Bronze Belle, and you can see how much, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the Bronze Belle actually has a lot more shimmer. Like the Stila ones, they just have a lot more shimmer in them. And maybe it's because that one has like a different silver reflect than the actual base color, but it just pops a little bit more. And then I have Rose Gold Retro. And they actually feel pretty similar when I'm applying them to the Natasha Denona ones. These feel a little cooler, I don't know why. But that one looks a little bit more comparable to the Natasha Denona ones, but still I feel like it's a little bit more impactful because even this one has a slightly more impactful shimmer running throughout it. And then the last one I have here is Smoky Storm. Well, actually, I guess I have two more to swatch. So this one is Smoky Storm. And see, they're just a lot more metallic looking. And I don't know why my swatches keep going more into my arm. And that one's just like, just fucking silver. And then I have two more to swatch here. I have Smoldering Satin. Again, a very silver base. I mean a silver reflect. It looks almost identical to that next one when it's laying under, but it has a little bit of a taupier base. Why did I swatch it like the most weird angle ever, but here it is. And then I feel like the one everyone has is Kitten Karma, so I'll swatch this up on my hand right here. And that's Kitten Karma right here. See, like, they just look completely different to the Natasha Denona ones. I will also say the Natasha Denona ones, when you try to build them up, I don't know if you can tell, but they have like bits that stick together and they kind of like flake off, like more so in the chunkier versions like these two than the smoother version like the Moonstone one right here. Moonstone's really smooth and there's really not like clumps of pigment, but I think this is Aucoi. Yeah, I think this is Aucoi. And that one's very chunky, and so is this one right here, which is Sienna. So Sienna and Aucoi, they're a lot chunkier and they flake off. And the purple one doesn't do as much either, but these two chunk off a lot more. And the Stila ones just are very impactful. They're like really sparse glitter, where these are like kind of micro glitters like the Chroma crystals. I'm just going to also show you guys what they look like next to the Chroma crystals, because I have a few of those too. I have here, this is from the holiday collection. So this is the blue Chroma crystal. What's this called? This is in metal black. I can't even see that. That's what the metal black looks like back down here. And that's what it looks like in comparison. You see how much chunkier these are? Compared to this, where it's like very fine micro glitter. Okay, and then top coats. This one is in the Nude, which is like the regular basic line. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if you can see that really. Hold on. That's what the Stilas look like, and that's what the Chroma crystals look like. See how this one looks almost like wet? I don't know, can you? Is that the worst swatch in the world? And like really fine and micro glittery compared to the Chroma crystals. I have one more to swatch here of the Chroma crystal, and this is also from the holiday. This is in, what is this fucking from? Oh, this is Metal Bronze Show. Like right on my fucking knuckle, because I'm running out of room. That's what they look like. The metal bronze is right here, and then the Stila right here, Kitten Karma, and then this is the Natasha Denona Chroma liquids. So they look really different in my opinion. So it's not, if like you were like not looking to buy this because it's like just a liquid form of this, they look completely different on the eyes. And in my opinion, let's just talk about all of my thoughts. So I think that if you're too afraid that they're gonna look too much like the Stila ones, not a problem. They look completely different. The Stila ones are just way more impactful in my opinion, and they just look a little bit more disco and a little bit more like, I don't know, like out there. The Natasha Denona ones are just a little bit more like, I don't know, maybe it's because the base color is the same as like the actual glitter, like or like they blend in with the actual base color a little bit better. They look a little bit less like intense, and I feel like it looks a little bit more mature. With that being said, I don't know how this is gonna look on mature eyes because it's quite crumbly, and like I like the effect of these, but I don't know if everyone's gonna like this because it's kind of difficult to work with. I don't love the doe foot on it because it's kind of big and it's kind of like crumbling and falling off. But anyway, I think my initial reaction is that I like them. I don't love them. I think I'm just gonna have to keep playing with them to see if they keep crumbling like that. I don't know if it's just because I layered it too much. But yeah, that brings us to the end of my video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And my background and everything will be back to normal ASAP. But yeah, thanks for hanging with me today while I do a lot of new things in my new setup. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!